The Magnus Archive's Squirm is just a fantastic episode in establishing exactly how the characters within the narrative feel about all the spooky shit that's actually going on. I'll use the analogy that I've used in the rest of the play of like, oh, there was a guy that turned into spiders and oh, weird. So the statement that Jonathan is reading is just like, as there was this guy, he turns into spiders, the fuck? Actually, I burned the house down. I mean, yeah. Then at the end of the statement, Jonathan's just like, statement ends. Well, assuming that any of that actually happened and it wasn't a drug-addled hallucination. Well, I guess that was spooky. Anyway, next case. Unless, hold on. Unless, of course, this is related to the previous time someone turned into spiders and then attacked a bunch of people around them. And then they turned into spiders. Then we've got something to be worried about. And this is great. I love this. It's like implying that like someone could just be like, oh my god, a tiger's on the loose and it's killed like 12 people. And they'd be like, and I give a fuck why? Because there's a tiger on the loose. And it's killed like 12 people. Alright, well, when that tiger kills people, do the people then turn into tigers and then go on to kill even more people, like expanding at an exponential rate? Do we have an exponential existential tiger problem on our hands? No? Well, then I hope it turns out alright, but I've got bigger shit to deal with. Because then leaves the question of just like, got bigger than the 12th. Wait, what kind of shit? Yeah. Yeah. And yes, I know that like this episode is like where we get into, and the whole, yeah, no, I was also, great on the second watch through because it's all inside jokes. The way she moved, she just kind of writhed in a sexy way. Oh, really? Oh, did she? And legs for days. And we see this with other statements, short stories, in that like a thing will happen to a person, but there won't be like enough evidence for us to like really do anything with, and they're just like, oh well, that sucks. Next case. I'm like, yeah, we don't have the resources to investigate like 2,000 cases at a time. Like, we've already got 3 cases of like exponentially increasing monster nonsense going on right now. We don't have time for regular tigers. And that is, for like the people living in the setting, terrifying. Because if like something spooky happens and a bunch of people die, and you go to these guys and they're like, yeah, no, it turns out that was spooky. Sorry? I would recommend a good therapist, but they all got turned into spiders, so keep on keeping on, I guess. What's that? Your father got obsessed with fractals for a while and then kind of decomposed into glittering light? That has been known to happen, yeah. Why? I don't fucking know. Fucking ask me. What are you fucking asking me for? We're the experts? Not on that. Got fucking exponential tigers to deal with. Fuck off.